are live.
Looky there. That was kind of cool, huh? I love playing around with
Whoa,
this thing.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love playing around with this
That
thing.
was
It's
real
so
cool.
much
I
fun.
love it. It's so cool.
Yes, I can see you dancing.
I don't know. I'm waiting for comments to come through.
Well, so far I had gotten nobody on.
The music was so cool. I was like, yeah, I think.
That was cool. So
I don't know.
I might play around with that a little bit. But hey, today is our Christmas edition of the Backwoods Collective. And we're having technical difficulties as per freaking usual.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever. Happy Hanukkah, doesn't matter.
Backwoods Collective without something going wrong, though.
Yeah.
I think 20 will be when we get our stuff together.
Well,
Let's see it.
hopefully.
It's gonna happen.
Let's hope that it does. Let's hope that 2021 is better than 2020. Everyone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whap.
Excuse me. I heard that.
Look at that.
I heard that in the earphone. Oh my god. That was fantastic.
That scared me so bad. Like, my soul just left my body.
So does
because
that
I
mean
was turning my
Good.
I was turning the volume up as you did it, so it just went whap right in my ear.
Oh my god. That is fantastic. That is freaking fantastic.
Well, Nick scared 2020 out of me, so
oh my god.
fresh
So
new start here.
Would that be like a 9.9 since I scared the soul from your body?
9.8. Because I didn't actually fall over. But we'll get there.
I will take it.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
What's up, Matt? Matt gets a kick out of my laughing. We talk on Instagram all the time, and he's constantly laughing at me. So, hey, I love it.
Nick makes me laugh every day. But how was your week?
My week so far has been busy. We've got some big projects in the shop that we've been working on, and doing what we do. Don't copy me.
I feel like an astronaut in these things. I'm gonna tip over if I keep going like this.
Houston, we have a problem.
We always have problems. What else new?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, at least our problems aren't really bad.
Oh yeah, no.
They're good problems to have.
We have good problems.
So, by the way, y'all are in for it tonight. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, as usual.
Oh, that means I should probably turn the volume down again.
You should probably turn the volume down T-minus 15 seconds.
I'm ready for it this time. But
oh my goodness.
Boy.
How's your week going?
My week has been everything I dreamed it would be. Finals are done. I finished them on Friday. I finished the semester with I think it'll be between a 3.5 and a 3.7. So no complaints whatsoever there. I really wanted a 4.0. That went out the window when I decided to sign up for my stats class. Thank God that's over.
Very cool. Cool.
I just spent the last couple days wrapping presents and making cookies.
The Red Rich.
What is up, Rich?
What's going on?
How are you?
Deuterino. What's happening?
Ooh, yeah, you guys didn't.
New merch, Nick laughing sound bobblehead.
I think all you need is a bobblehead with a Nickism coming out, and
That's what I was
perfect.
about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. Just something Southern or just
slap it on a t-shirt.
Something stupid. And, hey, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
Slap it on a t-shirt, or my favorite one, still going on a ball cap.
that. Deuterino. What's happening?
Oh, boy. You two and your bromance. Deuterino.
Dude, I love Rich. He is awesome. He is literally, he's one of my favorite people. Seriously. In the whole world, he's awesome.
I'm second favorite, right? Probably third.
I'd say you are a strong second.
Yes. Yes, I made it. I can leave tomorrow and be happy.
So, guys, we're just doing an AMA tonight. There's no holds barred here. I mean, if you guys have questions, we'll answer them.
Ask them
for either of us. So
nothing is off limits, guys. You guys have questions. We have the answers. I hope. I have answers.
Well.
5.
Yeah, that wasn't that good. But I'll take a 5.
We need to get Red on here.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. Feelings mutual. Yeah, Red is, I just love him. And you guys, hey, if you want to hop on with us, just shoot me an email. Or shoot me a DM with your email, and I'll send you an invite.
That, and I think now is the perfect time to get into our favorite holiday memories before we start the AMA, so y'all can get your questions together, and hopefully we can formulate some kind of answer in the meantime. But
absolutely. Well, Jess, go first. I have tons of Christmas memories, and yeah, I could talk all night.
I think, the one that stands out to me is my grandparents are older. My grandma's going to be 90 this coming June. God bless her. And every year when I was little, probably until I was like 10, my grandma would come over with my grandpa, and my grandpa would find something to fix with my dad around the house because everything was broken, according to him. And my grandma would bake these crazy Christmas cookies with us. They would take, I'm not kidding you, it took me 4.5 hours today to make these darn cookies. And that is my best memory. It's just family, me giving up sprinkling these cookies after about 5 of them and going to play with some stupid toy that would break, and just having a good time with Christmas music, cookies, and making memories. That's about it.
It's a pretty good Christmas memory. It's always cool to do that kind of stuff with your grandparents. My grandparents had passed away, so we don't get those kind of memories anymore. Mm-hmm. Or we don't get to make them anymore.
Yeah.
But I still have the ones that I had when I was growing up, and those are really my favorite ones. Like going to my Grammy's house. That's what I called her. My mom's mom is Grammy. And staying the night at her condo, and then, the Christmas tree and the fireplace and all that stuff. Being down there, and then getting to see the cousins on my mom's side and my dad's side for Christmas. And, oh, my God, that was so much fun. But my favorite holiday memory, it's the best and it's the worst.
Oh boy. I can't wait to hear this.
My parents always scoff at me whenever I tell this story. They're like, we didn't know. So me and my brother, what we would do is we would make our beds in front of the fireplace downstairs at Grammy's Christmas Eve, because he wanted to catch Santa, and so did I.
Oh yeah, you've got to try and trap the man.
Well, of course. And then obviously like a fireplace, there's, it's got the brick around it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my brother, in the middle of the night, rolled over into the brick and hit his eye, gave him a black eye. And we woke up in the morning, and he just had this shiner on his face. And I got my butt whooped because they thought I did it. I was like, I didn't do it. I was sleeping. This has nothing to do with me. And then, yeah, Peter was like, yeah, I rolled over into the... After he watched me get my butt whooped,
That's the best.
he told him the truth. Like, no, I rolled over into the fireplace. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, just let me open my presents.
It's like, let me feel better about this whole situation. That is the time you need a Santa cam, where it's like, I caught you, and it wasn't me. He did it to himself.
Well, okay, so I didn't have a real great track record with Black Eyes and my little brother. We used to play street hockey whenever we were growing up obviously in the street down where we lived in Texas. And one day, he just decides to walk up behind me as I'm swinging this hockey stick and just whack. Gave him a black eye. And guess who got in trouble? Yet again. You should have seen your brother there. Like,
I got a street hockey ball to the eye. You're paying attention to your shot. You're not paying attention to what's going on behind you.
Isn't the point of playing sports, like, I had this ingrained into me growing up, like, keep your eye on the ball. Well, that's exactly what I was doing. And then I got in trouble for not for not paying attention to what's behind me. Well, there shouldn't be anybody behind me. What the hell?
No. You know you don't get behind anybody with a baseball bat or a hockey stick in their hand. Those are just two things you don't get behind.
Yeah. Well, my little brother, he was knee-high to a grasshopper. He's a real little feller. He didn't know.
It happens. I mean...
Construction house. I like that, Justin.
Oh my gosh.
Just add more mortar. It'll hold up.
Justin, the trick is you gotta melt down sugar and then put the sugar on the ends of it. It sticks like a charm, and then you're never gonna be able to take it apart.
Just add more walls and more mortar, and it'll eventually stand up.
Just add tar.
Yeah, there you go.
No one's gonna eat it anyway. Just add real tar.
Go get the duct tape. It's all right. There's no rules.
I think I made a gingerbread house using hot glue one time because it wouldn't stay, and I had to tell everybody not to eat it because there was hot glue under the icing. So that's my shining moment for a gingerbread house. But
toothpicks.
Oh boy. I can see the toothpicks working, You need a strong foundation.
Yeah. What was that movie, 50 First Dates? Dude walks over and puts the toothpick in Drew Barrymore's waffle.
Yeah.
She's like, excuse me, do you just touch people's food just willy-nilly?
I love that movie.
My bad.
It was there. That's where I thought it would go.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
let's see here.
I think it is time for you and I to get to know a little bit more about each other. I've got some questions for you. And I know you've got no questions for me.
None whatsoever.
None.
I didn't know I was going to be asking you questions, so I was like, I'm not prepared.
That's okay. Usually I'm not prepared. So now that everything's calm now, I've put a little bit more thought into my life.
Well, give me your best shot. Let's go.
This is a loaded one.
Oh, great.
What makes Big Tricky Nick Big Tricky Nick?
So
what brought you here?
What brought me? Is that a separate question? Okay.
It's like I said, it's a loaded question.
Okay, so I'm going to answer the first question this way. Big Tricky Nick, the name. Let's just start with the name. If any of you guys have ever been in one of my TikTok lives, you know the story behind this. But my buddy, one of my very good friends, he used to call me Big Tricky Nick when we worked together at a Dodge dealership a few years ago. And that was just the name for me, and it just kind of stuck. Like, still to this day, he calls me Big Tricky Nick. So, and obviously, I'm a pretty husky fella, therefore big. I don't know where the tricky comes from because I'm pretty straightforward. I don't bullshit with people, so I don't know where tricky came from. And then, well, Nick is kind of self-explanatory, so hey.
I would have never guessed.
I mean, the big and the Nick, yes. The tricky, I think it just rhymed. So
I think it worked well.
I think it did too. Dodge with the Hemi. That thing got a Hemi?
These headphones are doing wonders for me today.
Sorry, am I screaming in your ear?
When you go up like 8 octaves, and when you belch, my eardrums feel a 5. What is it? What's the worst earthquake you can feel? Because that's what's going on in my eardrums. But
when I think of sound, I don't think of an earthquake. But okay.
I'm talking about my eardrum going like this.
Oh, I gotcha. When I think of sound, I'm like jet engine, shotgun, F1 car, drag racing.
No, I'm talking about like
the
fact that I need to go get tested for a hearing aid tomorrow morning.
Well, let's turn the volume down a little bit on your thing there, because yeah, I'm loud.
The Dr. Pepper is flowing.
Care. Yes, it is, and it's the nectar of the gods.
Oh, I disagree.
Excuse me while I enjoy this.
Dr. Pepper, if you're looking for another sponsor,
that face, that was funny.
He's open to it.
Hey, I would love for them to sponsor me.
I'd love to be in a Pepsi commercial. Are you kidding me?
You gonna pay for my diabetes medication whenever I need it? If so, sign me up.
I think you'll be good.
Diabetes. But to answer your second question, how did I get here? So, I'm not gonna lie. Before TikTok, like, I was on Facebook, I was on Instagram, but it was just like me posting stupid shit, like I still do, and that was it. Like, the guys one of the guys I work with, he's usually in some of my videos, Stacy. Is
he the one that sits in the desk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one I'm always picking on. He's been on TikTok since, Jesus Christ, since the app was first launched.
Wow.
He was all over it. And I protested it for the longest time because I thought it was just so fucking stupid. I was like, dude, that's dumb. Like, no, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna make it. And yeah, like within like a few months, I was on TikTok, and I was making videos, and I was having fun, and now I'm addicted. So
I think that's all how we got started. I protested it as well. I was like, this is stupid. But I really joined TikTok because my little cousin was on TikTok. And I wanted to make sure, like, she's not doing anything stupid. Being the big, overprotective cousin I am.
Wow.
So.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Instead of Little Sweet, they can have Big Tricky Nick. Yeah, Little Sweet Nick. That doesn't sound very good. It doesn't have a very good ring to it, so.
Little Saint Nick.
Yeah, but that's already taken.
That is definitely taken by now.
I figure by the time I'm old and I have that big old white beard, I'm just gonna be like a mad Santa.
Do you know how much those Santa Clauses make? In their retirement, some of them make like $80,000 for working 1 month out of the year, and they're sitting on their houses.
I'm gonna be like bad Santa, only like angry Santa. Like, Jeff Dunham, who is the Walter? I'm gonna be the Walter Santa. Just like,
okay,
get your shit, get out. No, I ain't taking your fucking picture.
You get Cole. You can be a cross between Walter and Oprah Winfrey, but for Cole. You're going to be the guy that people call when their kid's really acting up and they're like, you want me to call Santa or you want me to call bad Santa?
Oh my God. I mean, Dr. Pepper makes you belch, not sing. Let's be realistic. I can't sing
ears
worth
are
a shit.
singing.
I can't sing worth a shit.
I can't either. But
So, hey, Jess, we got our first guest that wants to come on.
who is
So,
it? Who
we're
is
gonna-
it?
That is the one and only Matt Blackstock.
Matt,
There's
hello.
Matty.
Hey,
Welcome, Matt.
What's up, Matt?
doing good.
How are you?
What's
I'm
going
doing
on, my
good,
friend?
doing good.
How's your day?
It's been okay.
Did you have to work today?
Yeah, about 1 to 6.
Man, you got better than banker's hours, dude. I wish I could have worked 1 to 6.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, with a doubt, but it's okay. So,
Well, awesome, man. How did you do a bunch of stuff on Collab today?
no, I did that yesterday. I'm happy about that, but I did collab with someone who's famous on YouTube. Who remembers you guys remember Cockett Wayne? That one. So
I think so. That's
Nice.
awesome, Matt.
yeah. So I saw the collab yesterday, a couple days ago, and it's like, oh well, let's do it. So
That's so
Awesome,
awesome.
man.
yeah, so
That's
it's awesome. It's awesome.
So, Matt,
Yo,
I know you had a bunch of questions for Nick and I because
Mm.
we've been talking.
okay, I will try best I can.
We know you will, buddy.
Hey, Clinton.
I know. I got a good question. What do you guys think about this ill coming up?
I think it's going to be a hell of a lot better than this year was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this is just my opinion, but obviously, you know, I met all you guys this year.
Mhm.
I think that, yeah, it's gonna be awesome next year. Just the friendships made, and hopefully the stuff that we're gonna be able to get to do. Hopefully, keyword hopefully, next year. So I'm pumped about that.
Mm. I hope so, man. This year's been tough for everyone, not me. It's been tough, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping that, you know, we make more friendships and more connections and stuff and really grow this whole family that we've now acquired on TikTok, now YouTube, Instagram. And it's in such a year that's been so dark
Mhm.
for so many of us. I think social media has really, really brought a light to a lot of our eyes.
Yeah.
And looking forward to posting either every day, every other day, every week, podcasting, just hanging out and supporting each other.
Mhm.
That's what I'm looking forward to most. Excuse my mic for dropping constantly.
Yeah, that's the best moment of that. It's awesome, man.
She's just talking and it's just.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Chicken rabbit, yes. Awesome.
Oh my god.
man.
And I literally just got this in the mail today.
Oh my god!
man.
You know, I literally, I think I did fantastic there. Like I was just like watching your mic just drop the whole time, just keeping a straight face. But totally like inside, I'm just like, "Meh, there it goes.
And we talked about this before the show too. I was like, Nick, if my mic drops, just let it go. Just
No, it's one of those things. It's just like I'm just watching it.
And our next viral video on YouTube is Jess's mic drop. She's sending a wholehearted message.
You're
Here
gonna
it
go
goes.
viral just by talking
Oh.
and just zoom in on the mic just falling.
Yeah, who's that girl with the wonky microphone? Like,
Look at that.
chip in and get her another one.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that was fantastic.
So you know what? That's the best moment of the podcast ever. That's all time. All time best moment.
I'm not joking, Matt. I about snotted Dr. Pepper right then. That would have hurt so bad.
I can
Oh. Holy shit! Wow.
There
Excuse
it
me.
goes. I'm just gonna stay here like this, like in like NASA, and just be like,
There you go. You look very formal like that.
Oh my god, that's one of the best moments. Oh my god.
Houston,
Oh.
we're having problems.
Yeah, Jess is having problems with her microphone. Get somebody on that, like stat.
Oh my god.
Stat. That's a medical term. What am I thinking?
No,
Anyway.
that's not. They use that in the military. They use that in NASA. Stat. You need something? Bring it here.
I don't know
God.
what to do with my hands.
I don't either.
Oh,
Sit on them.
yeah.
I can't. So, Maddie, what do you have planned for Christmas?
I know. I'm off, and my birthday's coming up, so cannot
Your
wait.
birthday? When's your birthday?
New Year's Eve.
Ooh, so you get to celebrate the beginning of 2 New Years,
Yeah,
not just one.
yeah, with a doubt.
That's awesome.
Neat,
Yeah, yep. Neat dude.
dude.
Buy his hat, neatdude.com. But yeah, so
Wow.
That's
That's-
for
I-
everybody.
I said it's not. I think about 1.
That was like, dude, I would rate it at like a 0.2. That was
Well,
horrible.
Well, it's kind of oh,
The
well.
presentation though, the presentation was worth something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I got it for.
yeah, with a
Oh,
doubt,
boy.
man. Oh well. So
So-
yeah.
What'd you ask for Christmas, Matt?
I don't know. I have to wait for my birthday. So I got to post my hashtag Backstock Thursday and also me. I'm doing now. So that day gonna be crazy.
It's going to be Blackstock birthdays this time. It's not going to just be Blackstock Thursday. It's going to be Blackstock Thursdays.
Well, yeah.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, but not me. I'm using Buy. I'm using Cash. I'm using all the apps I do. It's been crazy for me. So
Matt, you are one of the hardest working social media creators I think I've ever had the pleasure of knowing in my life.
oh god, yes, I agree.
Yes.
Just dating Nick, yeah, but it's tough for me when the finally went away in 2017. It's been tough for me to find a good app for me because I have to find a good app for me.
Oh, and yes, Wendy, I did just say wow. Either it's okay. It's like 4 different words. It's wow, wet, weck, or wep, and sometimes weep.
I've heard them all within the last hour.
Oh, Nick!
You
Oh.
never know. You never know. It depends on the magnitude of the belch. So
Mhm.
you get what you get.
And you don't get upset. Except when my mic drops.
Yep,
Vanilla
with a
had
doubt.
Yeah, so. Vanilla asked for Gold Grill for Enoch.
Oh boy.
That is awesome. That
Yeah.
is awesome. I want to see Enoch with Gold Grill.
hmm
I love Enosh.
I do too.
Enosh. I still don't know how to say his name.
The way
He
I
can-
look at it, I say Enoch, but that's not. I'm serious. That's what it looks like to me.
No, it does. It looks like Enoch. I don't know. I don't really.
I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize.
Oh, the gosh sakes, man.
Lord, I apologize. Pay with
The
beginning,
AMA
amen.
has just got big belt
Pretty
Nick.
much.
Wendy's got it.
Yep, she's got it. She has got it.
She's got it.
Enoch. Enoch.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
wow. Oh, my.
Oh my gosh. This is how tonight's gonna go, y'all. It is a absolute 100% shit show.
Did we just lose
welcome.
Matt for a second?
Well, it
No.
is shit show right now, but oh, well, it's okay, so.
Hey, we're having fun, right? Like, even if everybody in the comment section is that way.
Mhm.
if everybody in the comment section's having a good time, then that's great. But if not, the three of us are. So whatever. Matt definitely is.
Oh yeah.
So Matt, did you
I do have to say this is
Go ahead.
this is probably one of our best ways for everybody to get to know us. This is so relaxed and so real.
Okay, so like the way, well, I mean, every show that we do, like I'm just 100% me. I don't put on a face or anything like that. Like what you see is what you get. Like I'm pretty sure I said that earlier too. This is me. This is just how I act. So Vanilla can vouch for that, because I've been around him for a long time. So and us two together, that's trouble. Me and old Vanilla.
Yeah, that needs to happen in the near future. Actually, if it can happen tonight, I would absolutely love for it to happen tonight.
Hey, all he's got to do is send me his email, and I will shoot him a. Actually, no. You know what? I don't even need to do that. I've already got his email.
Look at you go.
Just excuse me for a minute. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Sorry.
So Matt, I have a question. If you could collab with absolutely anybody, small creator, big creator, well-known actor or actress, who would it be?
It could be everyone. So that means, since it was fine, I do collab with everyone. So that means I would love collab everyone.
So you don't have just one specific person. Oh my gosh, this mic! I'm literally gonna.
Oh my god!
Piper's here. Yes.
What's up, Piper?
Hey, Piper.
Woo!
Make a current number one.
We're holding this.
And behind curtain number one, new mic for Jess. Curtain number two, Dr. Pepper for Nick. Yay! And curtain number three, gold grills for Enoch.
I think we're gonna have to return this one and get a new one, because this is not it.
Oh boy.
Any capacity. And I've waited how long for these? Like 10 days? Nick said to me specifically, he's like, you need to not use your AirPods because you sound like you're in a fishbowl.
You did.
Yeah.
You totally did. I was being that just supportive friend, okay?
Oh, yeah, you were.
That was mighty white of me, okay?
I'd rather you tell me you sound like shit outright than me get on here and sound like woo, or whatever that was. I don't know.
Vanilla, yes, I did.
What y'all see is what y'all get.
Well, that's true fact, so without doubt.
Matt, is that your Eeyore onesie?
No, that's Skits.
Oh, okay.
See?
What?
Oh,
Stitch. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Eeyore for the longest time. I was like, I need one.
Well, yeah, I know. It's okay.
Oh, it's my favorite. I love Eeyore.
Man, one of those, what is it, the hats you can wear? Like, you have the little things that you pull and the ears go.
Like the bunny rabbit hats?
Dude, that was, okay, I was in somebody's live, and somebody did that. I literally almost pissed my pants from laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what the fuck was that?
My favorite, okay. Matt, you've put out two of my most favorite TikToks I've ever seen on the app within the last month. Mm-hmm. Your Stitch with Nacho was absolutely hysterical on you, with you on the moped.
Mm-hmm.
And two, the one you put on yesterday when you lost power, and it comes back on and you're like, finally!
Oh, yes, man, yes! Fail, yes! Such the best shows ever. Yes.
Oh, Maddie, we love you, buddy. We
Oh
we
my
love
gosh.
you.
This
It's
is
okay.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that video with Nacho, I about did what Matt did. Just about
Mm.
spit my drink out.
Yeah. Like
That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was just so perfect. You're like, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yep. I did not expect that to happen today. I was freaking out and just, oh shit, the power went out. So I mean, what the hell?
When did your power come back on, Matt?
After I got that done TikTok, well, it's been off and on the past about 2 minutes, but we got power on right now. So
Oh, good.
Matt, that was absolutely, it gave me the much needed laugh that I did today. So
yeah,
thank you for that.
Hey, always welcome, man. I don't mind. So
Oh, that
Sorry,
was great.
I'm having technical difficulties here.
What else
But
is
I'm back.
new?
But I'm back.
It would not be the Backwoods Collective without any sort of issue. I'm having physical issues, and everybody else is probably just having issues. I don't know.
I got no issues.
I've
Matt,
always got issues, so
I
I own
aspire
that
to
shit.
you.
Well, yeah, trust me. If we do live, we failed. So I mean, I know how that feels.
We're doing well, buddy.
I know.
we're having. Hey, if anything, we're having fun. Who gives a damn?
That is exactly why we're here every Tuesday.
All right, so we have another guest.
Oh,
There he is. The
Oh,
Vanilla
my
Gorilla.
My life is complete.
woo!
Like-
Fernand!
I feel like we need to have the Brady Bunch song playing in the background. Like,
Oh, wait, I got YouTube. But not, ba 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 ba, something like that.
Oh my god.
You-
Justin, what is up, dude?
y'all, I apologize for this microphone.
Oh,
What is up, dude?
Y'all,
What is happening, y'all? This is awesome. This
Yeah.
is fun.
there's a doubt.
Can you hear us, Justin?
Justin looks like he's glitching out.
Yeah.
Or-
that's
Probably
Or
my
vibing.
computer.
it.
It is probably my computer. I don't know.
I have no idea. But,
There's multiple.
Uh-oh.
there he went.
Oh,
I
well.
think we can only do 3 at once for now.
Yeah. Well, I'm
That might be
sorry.
it.
No,
That's
man,
not you,
no.
Matt.
No, that's not you, Matt.
That
know.
is the interweb.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
well,
is not us.
connection problems.
Yep.
Connectivity issues.
Connection problems.
yep. I know how that feels.
But in interest of the AMA, Matt, what
Mhm.
other questions do you have for us? I know you've got many.
Yeah, it's hard to choose. So what did you think about me for the very first time to meet you guys and all the apps I'm doing?
I think it's nice to finally be able to sit down and have a conversation where it's not a text popping up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Excuse me. The first time that I remember seeing you, I think I got an invite from either Smiles or Giggle Hut
Yep.
to come into your very first Blackstock Thursday. And like instantly, I just like fell in love with you. I was like, "Oh my god, this guy's awesome!" He's so upbeat. He's playing music. He's having fun. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just kept coming back.
Yep. I know that. Thank God I'm baked, but it's all good. So yeah.
I was invited to one of your lives and I was like, I was just up late studying and I was like, I'm not doing anything. And this was before I could even go live. And I was like, all right, let's go hang out. And then I saw everybody was in there and it was a giant party with you jamming out. And I was like, let's go. Let's party, people.
Yep. Yeah, I do remember that night Scott D. Henry, and I'm saying I made one night I made about $400.
Dang.
But
Look at you go.
Well, that one live stream, but I mean, for me, I mean, I did not expect that. For me, I did not expect that
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
because
Piper's right. Smiles always sends the invites. Like, like she's on that.
yeah,
Okay, so me and Vanilla Gorilla talked about this. Smiles was pretty much, she brought me into pretty much every one of y'all's.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure she even brought me into Matt's. I know for sure she brought me into yours, Jess, Piper, Red, Felina.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everybody. Bree, everybody. She's the one that sent the invites. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing just how her sending the invites and hopping into y'all's lives and just talking.
There's
blossom
no
into
doubt
these
about it. She is the
amazing
glue.
friendships.
She is the glue to everything
Mhm.
that has made all of us friends and
Absolutely.
possible. And I
Yeah,
really wish she was here right now.
yep. And I'm one who create this group.
Oh man.
Oh,
It gets
boy.
it's it might fall down again.
Yes, it did.
I knew this would be bad live stream. Damn it! Why? Gosh.
Is there a way to not have this issue?
I think duct tape.
Yeah, I
That's
might
what I
have
said.
to. I'm gonna have to duct tape it.
Uh-oh. Looks like Jess froze. That's no bueno.
Well, you do me, Nick. So I mean, what the hell?
It does.
I mean, that's to be interesting. Guess I mean you've been doing me every Tuesday, but it doesn't not be happening. But oh well.
Oh, we were having these kind of issues before.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
back.
she's back. She's back.
Yeah, thank God.
She's back. Well, Matt, obviously, always awesome to see you, brother. We
Mhm.
appreciate you coming in and talking to us.
Hey, always. I don't mind. So
We love you, buddy. You're so close to your goal.
Yeah.
what goal?
Just the rest of the month. You only got a couple more, like
Yep.
what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing
Yep.
good. I've been
Yep.
doing good since I've been up down. I want to do live stream so bad, but this does not count. So I mean,
Yeah.
but that me, I want to support you guys. That me, I'm happy to see all you guys. All the
Absolutely.
outfits
We are too,
so-
buddy. We are
Thank you
too.
so much, Matt, for everything that you do.
Yeah,
Absolutely, Matt. We love you, buddy.
I love it too.
All right. We'll see you later, man.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Oh, I love Matt. Oh,
Jay, let's try this again, brother.
the king has entered the chat.
No,
How's
no
the,
king.
No,
How's the sound
queen?
issue? Is it still messing up on you?
Mm,
Yeah, it is.
no king, no king, no king, no king, no king. The sound issue is actually, it's getting a little bit better.
See, this is what happened
Yeah,
last time
it
we
sounds
did
like
this.
we're back on that speakerphone. It was on the phone, remember?
Are y'all on the phone again?
No,
Mhm.
no, we're not. And I can tell that there is a lag,
Yeah.
like a big lag.
Stop,
That's
Clinton.
crazy. Vanilla.
Oh no. I need to
Love you, Matt.
love you, Matt. Thank you.
So that was awesome. Getting
There's-
to talk with
Yeah,
Matt.
there's a big lag.
This is crazy. This
Yeah, there's a
show.
lag.
This show would not be complete without technical difficulties.
What would it do?
Bitch!
Does somebody have a count on how many times my mic has fell?
At least 4.
Okay. 3? Thanks, nothing.
It might be Vanilla's internet connection. That's what I'm blaming it on. It's not my internet connection.
Mine's been doing pretty good since I switched the server, so.
I'm gonna check my
What?
internet.
Okay. We'll come back to you, buddy. We'll come back.
Wendy, exactly. I feel like I need to go grab a Dr. Pepper just to be on here right now. I don't feel worthy of being on this show without having Dr. Pepper in hand.
Well, I mean, it's just my staple. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having a good time.
Piper, he's drinking out of a 2-liter.
It's just a cup. Jesus tits.
Oh,
Good
boy.
Lord. And yeah, I've got to have my Dr. Pepper. I was good all day, okay? I drank water all day long until right now. So, what of it?
I think
Proud
I
of
just
myself.
drank water today. I think I was good. I don't know.
Dr. Pepper Cool Kids Club. You're right. It is the nectar of the gods. I mean, all the cool kids are drinking it.
Guess I ain't cool.
Never
There it
said I
goes.
was cool either. So
There it goes. You know, we're just gonna keep it down here.
no,
Sim-
it just keep it, keep it all the way up here.
And
Because
then
it
it'll
is
fall.
absolutely 100% entertaining for me to just sit there and slowly watch it migrate down. That is some funny shit.
Well, that just there it goes. It's on my nose.
Do what's his name? Oh, piss. I can't think.
The only thing that came to my mind was Dr. Evil, but
Boba Fett.
oh, okay. I've been watching Austin Powers a lot lately.
Okay, I think it was mine week sitting. I gotcha. Oh,
Oh,
Christina, you sure you wanna rock that boat?
those are fighting words.
Them's fighting words. That's funny shit.
Oh boy. But all right, I asked you a question.
You did?
Fire at will.
Oh hell,
I
you're gonna
did.
put me on the spot like that? Okay.
Hell yeah, I am.
Sorry. Oh my lord. Have I been drinking 2 liters since I was knee high to a grasshopper? You damn right. Ever
3
since
liters.
ever since I was a little bitty filler. And Clinton, no, it's not. No.
I agree with
No.
Clinton.
No. I disagree with Clinton and I disagree with you.
That's okay.
It's Dr. Pepper. And okay, so tell me your summarization of 2020
Ugh.
as far as social media, your life, ups and downs. Spill it.
Talk about a loaded question. Jeez.
This is not loaded. Oh, okay. Maybe it is, but hey,
It's
just a
tad bit
summarization.
loaded. Okay. So, like I said before, I originally went on TikTok because of my little cousin, and I just wanted to make sure she was being safe because we all know what goes on that app. None of us are blind to it. Oh boy, we've got fighting words in the comments here. But so I just downloaded it with really no intention of posting ever. I was just kind of on there to scroll. And then I came across Red's page and started following Red. And then it slowly I always, fun fact, used to think that lives were weird. I didn't understand lives. I didn't understand what was going on. And I'm like, oh, well, is it kind of like a YouTube live? Like, what's going on? Went on there, and because Red had so many followers, he was at 300,000. And I was in one of his lives with 75 other people at the time. And he was playing Frank Sinatra, and I commented, I was like, oh, I love Frank Sinatra or whatever, not thinking in any capacity that he would ever notice somebody like me. And he did. And I swear to God, I fangirled so hard. I was like, here is this man with 350,000 people following him, and he's having a conversation with me about an Italian music artist. I know.
Not you. I was talking about
Oh, boy.
Coffee and hate. Oh yeah.
Oh, we know.
Sorry.
But it just kind of started from there, and then I started hopping into other people's lives, and I started having more fun in lives than I did anything else. And I posted a couple stupid TikToks at that point. Never ever thinking this would happen. But I was also like with COVID going on in the pandemic, and it's been a really hard year. And I just turned to TikTok and social media because I needed to find some light in the dark. And here I am. And
Here you are.
the trials and tribulations it's taken on TikTok to get here. And this microphone.
That's
But-
just for today.
That's just for today. But I'm sure there will be many more. There it goes.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, and also too, like one thing. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
I'm about to throw it in the trash at this point. So TikTok really helped me, like with this going on. I'm pretty sure I'm the only girl who didn't fangirl over Red. Yeah, Piper probably. And
Me neither, girl.
that is why you guys have the friendship that you do. And your friendship is so organic because you both, don't fangirl over each other.
So,
But-
okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I had a fangirl moment one time. If you guys pay attention to TikTok, you know who Beer Bong John and Iron Sanctuary and Fresh Prince of No-Hair is.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay. So, Dick has a bromance over it. I do. I love that guy. He's awesome. So one night I was just in my garage, just doing like a stupid live like I usually do, playing music, just bullshitting, just talking about the day. And Tyler Renfro, Fresh Prince of No-Hair, came in my live and we talked for like a good solid 5 minutes, and my mind was literally just atomic fucking blowing. And I'm just like, this is fucking Tyler Renfro. Like, this dude is like one of the most popular people on TikTok. What the fuck is he doing here? And afterwards I was like, wow. Holy shit, that was wow. But that was, the only time that I ever really fangirled over somebody.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anybody who has, and I think you and I have talked about this, anybody who has.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Followers, like, is it gonna fall? No. Okay. I fangirl over it. Like, if you have a platform and your platform is organic and like you're doing great things, I'm gonna fangirl over you. And I have not one doubt or shame in doing so. But that's just me.
I was happier than a pig in shit that he came in to my live and we just bullshit for a little while. Like, that was awesome.
It just also goes to show too how these are people on these apps where they're real people. They really want to talk to you. They don't let their following go to their head. And I think that's the coolest thing about it. Did he follow you back though?
Yeah, he did. He actually did. And
oh my gosh.
Wendy, we know why you like Beer Bong John, okay?
Oh, he's awesome. Their content constantly makes me laugh. If I need a really wholehearted belly laugh, I go and binge their stuff. constantly.
See, okay, to me, they don't. Some of their stuff's kind of funny, but it's really not that funny to me. Like to me, and again, I might be fangirling a little bit, but Fresh Prince of O'Hare, his stuff is absolutely hysterical.
Oh yeah.
John Moss, his stuff
Mhm.
is absolutely hysterical. But those guys, I mean, they're awesome. They make really good content, but I just don't think they're that funny.
Now I have a question too. Do you stick
Sorry.
on your For You page a lot, or do you stick on your following page a lot?
Mostly for me, it's following. I want to see
Okay.
what all my people are.
Lately, I've found at like 4 a.m., I don't even touch my following page. I'm just For You, For You, For You, For You. And then I have to go back and clean out how many people I followed because I'm like, why am I following you? Why are you coming up on my following page? I have no idea who you are.
Now, see, like, what I used to do for the longest time on TikTok was, if you follow me, I follow you. So, for my For You page, or my following page, turned into a bunch of crap like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I don't know this person. So I went through and did what you're talking about. And I felt, me being the person I am, I felt horrible about it. So I did like 2 or 3 people. I'm like, okay, that's enough. I don't want people to notice.
Yeah.
Wendy, you know exactly what I'm getting at. I think every woman that knows who Beer Bong John is knows what I'm getting at.
He's a single man. I don't see anything wrong with fangirling over that.
Till you pop into my life and I rip you a new one.
Piper, I never, ever, ever want to cross you because there's no resurrecting from that whatsoever. Like, you cannot come back from that.
Really? Really, Rich? No kidding.
No way.
That's actually pretty cool. Okay, let me reiterate. I don't hate the guy. I actually really like his content, like I said. But I don't know. I guess maybe here lately his stuff hadn't been as funny. But I don't know.
Well, I think everything kind of, as of recent, has been, they've been
I
tiptoeing.
do like that.
Yeah.
He is very open about that. I do like that about him.
That's why I think I like the organic people on TikTok like that. Like, you can make me pee my pants, but then check me right back into reality. Like, it's like, oh, okay, wait, yeah, you are human. I don't feel alone. Every time I hear the ice, I'm like counting down to get ready to write your belch. Like, every time you lift that cup, I'm like, it's coming.
I'm gonna keep you waiting. You're never gonna expect it.
No, I'm not. And my soul will leave my body for the second time tonight.
That's the best advice. Don't cross me. I ain't the one. Okay, Piper. I'm a pretty big guy. And I've held my own in a fight. But when it comes to you, I pass. Oh.
Yeah, Rich, exactly. That was a controversy that shouldn't even have happened, and I think that's why they're kind of treading lightly with the content that they're putting out right now. I mean, it's everybody that attacked them for that is totally in the wrong. Like, it's holiday season. They wanted to be gingerbread men. Everybody knows the iconic glitter beards. And now when they just covered their entire bodies in glitter, I lost it the other night. His last video absolutely had me dying in my bed at 4 a.m.
I wanted to see how they got that shit off there. That is the perfect time to freeze. I don't know if any of y'all are getting that, But look at that.
Yeah. Thank you. The screenshots will flood my phone.
Oh my god, that was perfect. Just dear, dear baby Jesus. Thank you for this gift. Oh
Replay
my
this to
god.
this point and send me a screenshot of it. Because I know you're going to do that.
Well, look about an
Thank you,
hour into
Clinton.
the show whenever I post it on my YouTube channel, and you can see for yourself. Oh my
I don't
god.
want to.
That
I
was
don't-
absolutely hilarious.
Can we edit that out?
No, that's staying on there. Sorry. She's like, oh my god.
Between the mic and me freezing, I don't think I need anything more to go viral in this world.
Okay, so I do have another question for you. I just thought of this.
Okay.
Pertaining to TikTok. Other than Red, who was the most popular person that ever followed you? Besides Red.
I don't want to say for certain reasons.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't want to get into that, but
No, fair enough. I'll answer my own question. For me, it was Justin freaking Ray. I can't remember how we met, but dude, I think he's absolutely hilarious. The wheeze, it kills me.
oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It took me a minute, but I know who you're talking about.
Yes, I find him absolutely
That's
hilarious.
crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, even too though, like I kind of fangirled over Matt too, if we're being completely honest, because look at the community of people that are behind Matt and how many people
Man.
he's talked to and knows because of Vine and Collab and all of these other crazy apps that he's on, and the following that he's gotten. And honestly, even just having him on here tonight and just being able to have a friendship with him,
Absolutely.
that's one of the biggest things to me that means more. I would rather have somebody who's genuine and who works hard and who is down to earth follow me than somebody like Charlie D'Amelio. I mean, as cool as that would be, like, I think like that would be awesome if somebody with a blue check mark followed me. But it's the organic people with a following on these platforms where I'm like, that means more to me, and I will fangirl 10,000 times over that than I would unless it's Gordon Ramsay. If Gordon Ramsay followed me, check your streets for roadkill, because it's me.
Oh my god.
Gordon Ramsay, if there's any chance you're watching this, thank you.
It's my YouTube channel, so probably not.
Just put the hashtags Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
He'll find it. I mean, but the vegan lady, he didn't respond to that, so I don't think he'll find me.
Obviously, you know, the group of friends that we have now are always going to be my favorite people that I have followed or have followed me on TikTok. Because, dude, you guys are always there.
Yeah.
You know, everybody that's in here right now in the chat, I 100%, scratch that, 1,000% appreciate every one of you, including you, Jess. I'm not leaving you out of this. Because, I mean, without y'all, we wouldn't be able to do this.
No.
You know, the only person I'd be able to talk to is Justin, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing.
No.
I love that guy. We have so much fun together. But seriously, like, y'all, the real MVPs. Seriously.
It's also because a lot of people on my end or in my experience are like, oh, you're on TikTok? Like, that's so stupid. That's such a stupid app. Like, why are you wasting your time talking to people on these platforms? And I'm like, I'm not wasting my time because these people have been there for me in so many more ways than half of y'all even know of. Like, I have bad days constantly, but that's a topic for another day. But I mean, y'all don't know I'm going through that. I'm not going to openly say it. To some of y'all, I probably have. But for the most part, going into the Oddcast on Wednesday nights, I literally looked forward to that. I would block off time dedicated to that until finals came. I'm sorry. I missed a couple episodes, but I did go back and watch them the next day. But that, like, things like that, going into lives, like, there were times where I would be on and I would know a certain person would usually go live at this time. And I'm like, oh, they're not on. And I would get, like, kind of weird about it. Like, I feel like I miss talking to my friend at that time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Even still, like, when you guys go live, especially when you go live, I'm like, Nixon, let's start some shit. Let's see what kind of...
And the other way around, every time I see you on, I'm like, oh, what's she doing? I'm
like,
gonna fuck with her.
Let's see what kind of hell I could raise right now. That's where I'm at.
Oh my gosh.
But
so I'm gonna ask a question to the comment section here. What's your guys' favorite holiday memories?
Good one.
Any holiday traditions? That's actually a question I should have asked you too, Jess. So, what are your holiday traditions? Traditions. Jesus tits.
Now my holiday traditions have been a little bit different, at least the last 2 years. Because now being in a more serious relationship, you're kind of trying to figure out, like, how both families work. So my traditions are definitely different than what they would have been like 5 years ago. And both of my grandparents on my mom's side had passed away within the last 5 years. So a lot of the traditions where I would take my grandma shopping for an entire weekend because this woman was so slow. Yes, Piper, we appreciate you guys too.
Absolutely.
We love y'all. But I mean, I miss that stuff. I miss those little traditions. Now it's like you wake up Christmas morning, you don't know what the hell you're gonna get. It's like,
Justin, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Coffee with Bailey's Irish cream on Christmas morning. That seems like a tradition I might want to start.
That's a badass tradition. I'm in for that. Hell yeah.
I think we can incorporate that now. I might take some of your guys' traditions now and make them my own. Start a new one.
So,
what's yours?
As far as our family goes, like I told y'all, it was always, meet up with the cousins and stuff, but we haven't done that in 20 years. Just because we grew up. We have families of our own, and they're making their own traditions. So it's me just coming over to mom and dad's, hanging out with my parents, my brother, and my sister-in-law, my nephews, and I love it.
I feel like the simple traditions now are becoming the better traditions.
We never really had like a specific tradition like growing up. Like it was just wake up on Christmas morning, open your presents, hang out with the fam bam, do whatever.
Yeah.
That was it. I mean, there's no rules. There's no guidelines to follow, so
my only guideline that's changed, and I'm still fighting with my parents on this. We used to have ham every Christmas. Now they've started catering shit. I miss my ham. Give me back my ham.
Well, you know what, Jess? You're old enough now. Go get your own damn ham.
I can't. No, you. I can bake. I can't cook for shit. That ham's gonna come out, and it died once. No one needs to kill it again.
Low country bowl, darts, cornhole, and Uno. Nice. I like that. That's fun.
I wish it wasn't so darn cold here, because we'd have cornhole going all the time. That sounds like my 4th of July tradition. But it's too cold here. No
Well,
to
Justin,
ham, give me coffee.
You gotta eat too, bud. But you know what? Priorities are, priorities are priorities.
I'm good with that.
Maybe that'd be something I do this year. Get drunk on Christmas and make an ass out of myself. Nah, I won't do that. Maybe I will. I don't know.
I don't know. It kind of it sounds like something I maybe want to take a stab at.
Okay. I'm 36 years old. I mean, I can still drink. But the recovery time
Oh yeah.
is the kicker. I can't just bounce back the next day and be like,
No.
oh, let's go. No, I have at least 2, maybe 3 days before I feel 100% again.
That's the crazy thing now. I think it's like you've got your peak. You've got 18, 19, 20, 21. You start leveling out. You're still kind of at your peak, and then it just tanks. I don't know. That's how I feel it.
That was bad.
5.
I don't know. Like, I think for me, like, the party stage started at 18, and it was just like all the way up till about 29, and then it finally just kind of leveled off.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Maybe it's because I left that phase a lot earlier than a lot of people would. So maybe that's kind of why I'm starting to like. Pew. There it went.
My 20s were just a drug, alcohol fueled rage, and it was fun for the most part. There were times when it wasn't, but hey, for the most part, it was pretty fun.
I think this year too has put a lot of stuff into perspective for me because, it goes to show how your life can go from 100 to 0 really quickly. So it's like, I want to enjoy the moments I've got, but I also don't want to have too much fun where it's like you can't snap back into reality either. I don't know if that was a little too deep, but that's how I feel. I feel like I'm an old soul too, where I'm like, it's 10 o'clock, bedtime. On a Friday night when my friends are like, let's go. I'm like, no.
Oh, see, I'm the same way, except it's like, oh, I can watch 2 or 3 more episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Jesus fucking tits! We're an hour and 15 minutes in. I'm losing.
What is in that Dr. Pepper? What is in it?
Ice. I'm
You
losing
sure?
the ability to speak. Jesus tits. I'm going to rewatch this tomorrow and be like, what in the fuck happened?
Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. But that's okay. But
That's okay.
one other question for you. Now, what, and you don't have to answer this. This is just because we wanted to do an AMA. And this is something that what was one of the things?
What?
6. that made you who you are outside of social media? Like, what made you grow up into this kick-ass diesel mechanic that you are?
The guys I work with. 100% the guys that I worked with. And that's not pertaining to the people I work with now. It's people that I've met throughout my career in this industry. Justin's one of them. I mean, we met at we worked together at a dealership. That's how we became friends. And it's just like there's so many people in a shop, and I've worked at a lot of shops. Okay. You just get to meet all these just really cool people that enjoy doing the same thing you do. You get to connect with them on a deeper level because y'all have the same passions. And usually, if you meet somebody that has the same passion as you, you become really good friends. And just like being around those guys for the last 22 years, that I'm just an embodiment of every one of them.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it's not all about the money. It's not all about the passions. It's about the people you work with. You know, I've made some of the absolute best friends from working shitty jobs.
Yeah.
And I just, to me, those friendships are just, they're priceless. And I'm very thankful for them. But those guys really made me who I am. You know, my parents will tell you, they never wanted me to be a mechanic. They wanted me to go to college and get a degree and all that stuff. And I told them no. Like, that's not what I want. Like, I knew from the time that I was a little bitty guy that I wanted to work on cars. My parents would tell you the same thing. Like, oh yeah, when he was 3 years old, he was taking apart the Oldsmobile. Oh, excuse me, in the driveway. And I was.
That was a 0.2.
That was not even a 0.2. That was like a 0.00008.
I tried to be grateful.
But I've always known what I wanted to do, and I'm grateful that I still get to do it.
That's awesome. And you've definitely shaped a ton of guys' lives too, I'm sure, on the job.
I hope that I've done it in a good way. I wasn't always the best coworker. I think within the last few years, I've become a pretty good coworker to some guys, and whatever.
It happens. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. You meet those guys though that you really connect with, and it doesn't matter if you have a bad day or a bad week or a bad year. They're just like, fucking suck it up, buddy. Do better.
Pretty much.
Which, working at a dealership, I mean, it's like you don't get handouts.
No.
Like, you get paid off of what you do. Mm-hmm. So you have to perform.
Well, I think you've turned out to be a pretty stand-up guy.
Oh, thanks, Jess. That's so sweet.
Mic drop.
Literally.
And on next week's episode, Jess destroys her microphone.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna end up calling it a night.
I think so too. I think this was probably one of the most fun nights I've had in a long time.
We definitely need to do this again.
Oh yeah.
And we hope you guys would participate again with us. With that being said, I want everybody to have just an absolutely wonderful Christmas or holiday. And I hope you get everything you want. And I really hope you end up on the naughty list. Because who wants to be on the nice list? That's for chumps.
I've been on the naughty list way too many times in my life.
Oh my God.
I need to switch teams there. But
I'm forever.
yeah,
on the
I
naughty
want to
list.
I just want to wish everybody a happy and safe and healthy holiday, Christmas. If you just celebrated Hanukkah, I don't know if it's over. Sorry, I'm really bad. But yeah, I just hope you guys spend lots of time with those near to you, and if you can't be, just take the time and make sure that love is felt.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you guys. If you're not already following us on the other social media outlets, there's mine, there's Jess. We'd really appreciate it.
Yes, we would. And subscribe to Nick's, not that way, Nick's YouTube channel. Definitely hit the like button, comments down below if you're watching this tomorrow. Let us know what you want to see, what you like, what you dislike. If you want me kicked off, tell Nick, because he'll make it happen. Whatever y'all want, you will get. Mic drop.
My God. All right, guys. Have a wonderful holiday.
Good night, guys.
We'll see you after
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.